Okay, the next question, one that you have all been asking for. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you looking to date? Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Reni. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I really do appreciate you for taking your time out of your busy day to watch this video. So if you're new here on my channel, I make content about financial literacy, career development, and lifestyle. And today we have a lifestyle video because you all have been asking me to do more lifestyle videos. I know I've been away for a while. I was going through a lot, but now I'm back on my channel and we're gonna do a updated Q&A. So I asked you on my Instagram story if you had any questions for me about anything, and today I'm gonna answer a few of them. I'm actually at YouTube Black Closing Ceremonies 2022, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia right now. So obviously I'm in a very professional looking studio, and I'm really excited to be here. And I'm making this video in collaboration with the YouTube team because they are producing it for me, which really excites me. So make sure you like this video and make sure you leave a comment down below of what you want to see next from my channel. And let's get into the questions that you had for me. So there were a lot of questions, a lot about my dating life for some odd reason. So let's talk about it. So I have a lot of them. Let's start. Some of them are about YouTube Black. Some of them are about my dating life. Some of them about traveling. So let's get into it. So the first question was, how much channel growth have you seen from the YouTube Black program? And for those who don't know about what YouTube Black is, it's basically a accelerator program where Google invests into different creators, Black creators across the world. So I was one of 4 people who were chosen from Canada and one of 135 who were chosen in North America. So it was a really big honor. I was actually the smallest creator in the entire program, which was really exciting. When I applied, I had about 7,000 subscribers. When I got in, I had around 11,000 subscribers, and now I have 18,000 or so subscribers. So my goal is to get to 20,000 by the end of the year. So almost doubled my following by the end of the year. So if you have not yet subscribed and you're watching this right now, please hit that subscribe button. It really would mean a lot to me. And yeah, check out the rest of my channel because I make some good content, you know. Okay, the next question is, how can one overcome their fear of imposter syndrome, of going public with their content creation? Like, I already have ideas. I even motivated my husband to start his YouTube, and I am an extrovert, but for the content I would like to create, I still get scared to start. This is a big one because if you know me, I actually want to start my channel since like high school, middle school. I wanted to start for a very long time. And to get over that fear, I basically had to block out, you have to basically identify what is the reason why you're scared. Like, are you scared that people are gonna judge you? Are you scared that you're not good enough? Like, what is the reason that you're scared? So that would be the first thing I would suggest. Like, figure out why you're scared. I think for most people, it's that they think that they're not gonna be successful if they do it and it's gonna be a waste of their time, or they think that people are gonna judge them. Whatever the reason is, I want you to know that, first of all, people judge regardless. They literally judge you if you're doing something or if you're doing nothing. Someone's going to be judging you. So you might as well do what you want to do. I am a testament to this. I started in 2020 and already have 18,000 subscribers, and it's literally changed my life. Like, I quit my full-time job at the bank and now I do YouTube full-time. So my suggestion would be just do it. If it flops, it flops. If it bangs, it bangs. So yeah, that would be my suggestion for you. Okay, another question was that we need your updated sunscreen list. Okay, everyone knows I love sunscreens. So my favorite sunscreens right now are actually my OGs. Like, I try a lot of sunscreens, but honestly, I stick to my OGs. So my favorite sunscreen right now is the Aveeno Fresh Essentials. And then I also love my Black Girl sunscreen, especially in the winter when it's very cold outside. It's heavy and it's thick and moisturizing. Okay, another question that we had is, what advice do you have for emerging creators or those planning to start a channel? So my advice for people who want to start a channel, again, first of all, just do it, because I think that's the main thing that stops people. And another piece of advice would be that you don't need to have everything figured out in order to start. When I started with my camera, a tripod, and a window. I had no microphones, I had no lights, I had no fancy equipment, no editing software, just iMovie on my laptop. And again, my channel grew grew even with just having those things. So I would say start exactly where you are. You are exactly where you need to be. Just start. The biggest thing that stops us is getting in our own head. So just start. And then when you do start, try to make content that is valuable to you and content that you would really want to see. Like if you're not going to want to watch it, why would anybody else want to watch it? So those would be a few pieces of advice that I would give to people who want to start their YouTube channel. The next question was, how did I know that I was accepted for YouTube Black 2022? So on October 5th, 2021, I got an email from YouTube saying that I got into the program, and that was actually the day that I I announced that I quit my full-time job. So it was kind of mind-blowing that like, okay, I quit October 1st, that was my last day. I announced October 5th that I left, and then the same day I got a call from YouTube saying that you've been accepted into this program. We're gonna invest in your channel. We're gonna do all this stuff. So it was kind of a full circle moment. It was very like, I don't know, it was amazing. But that's how I found out that I was accepted into YouTube Black 2022. Another question that I got was, what was the best day so far this year? This is a good question. I don't know. Okay, my year's been, it's had a lot of highs and a lot of lows this year, but I would say watching my friends get married. I went to like 6 different weddings this year. One in Mali, one in Mexico, like 4 in Toronto. So I would say watching all my friends get married and like celebrating them and their love were some great memories and some of the best days that I had this year. Another question, how do I get brands to partner with me? For example, Lemonade. Do I go after them or do they come after me? Same question goes for interviews and features and awards. So actually, I don't pitch myself. I've been very grateful to have all the brands that want to work with me have actually just reached out to me. Thank God. Like, I don't know, I've been really blessed. And I think it's because I've created a very good social media presence and my personal brand kind of speaks for itself. I was working in marketing before, so I know how to brand myself and get brands to want to work with me. So that's how. The only thing that I have pitched myself for was for obviously like programs like YouTube Black you have to apply for. So that's something I applied for. Some awards I have applied for. And also the interview that I had on I Said What I Said, which is the largest podcast in Nigeria. I pitched myself and I was able to go on that. So yeah, I would say it's a mix of pitching myself and just allowing the opportunities to come my way. And I've been very blessed that they've just been coming my way. Okay, another question that I got asked, how can I shoot my online friendship shot? Do you check your message requests? So I get a lot of people asking me, do I need new friends? Would I love to be friends with people? Blah, blah, blah. And okay, I'm always open to new friends, but I want to tell people that like, when you're shooting your online friendship shot, you shouldn't be saying like, hey, can we hang out in your first message? Because that's kind of like, it's not natural. It's kind of weird. So if you're going to shoot your online friendship shot with me, just engage with me, connect with me. I love to connect with all of you. I respond to like 90% of my messages, but just make it natural. Like just because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean I'm not a normal person. So just reach out to me just like you would any other person. And actually when I was in Nigeria, I met up with 3 different people who I consider my like social media friends or online friends. And yeah, so I'm very open to meeting people, but I don't just meet up with anyone. It definitely takes like, we need to be talking a bit before I go and meet you in person because stranger danger is a real thing. Okay, the next question, one that you have all been asking for. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you looking to date? Okay, so I never talk about my personal life really on this channel, so or except for my travels, but I am no longer in a relationship. I was in a relationship for a long time and now I am not. So this year my partner and I ended things and now I am single, ready to mingle. So yeah, that's my answer. I probably won't go into detail. It's not really that important. So yeah, if you do have questions though, you can leave them down below and we'll see if I will do another video on this. But I have a lot of advice to give. I don't know if you want to see a relationship advice. The relationship was for 5 years. So like if you do want to, I have a bit of advice to give. So let me know if you would like to see that content. I don't just want to make the video if you don't want to see it. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Someone said, I really admire your character and girl, you're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Someone said, are you open to new friends? Yes, I am. And one thing I don't like, men approaching me under the guise of friendship when you're not trying to be friends only. Okay, so if you're trying to, if you're trying to be more than friends, don't approach me as just friends, please. Thanks. Okay, another question that I got was, how much have you made off of YouTube this year? So I actually so October 1st was my 1 year anniversary of being a full-time YouTuber, and I've reached the $100,000 mark as of October 1st. So I have a few months left, three months left of the year, and I've made 100K so far. That's Canadian dollars, not US, unfortunately. But yeah, I've made about $100,000, and we are pushing for more for the rest of the year. I will do an updated video on how much I've made this year. So if you want to see that, let me know. What is your zodiac sign? Cancer, but I don't really believe in that stuff. So yeah, but I'm a Cancer, and I was born on July 11th. What are my plans for Christmas? So if you follow me on Instagram, I actually just came back from Nigeria, and everyone was telling me I need to come back to Nigeria for Christmas. So I ideally would want to go, except the prices for the tickets don't really make sense. Like $3,000 for a ticket to Nigeria when I just paid $1,200 for a ticket to Nigeria doesn't really make sense. So if anyone wants to buy me that ticket, I will gladly accept it. But yeah, right now my plan is to stay home in Canada. I have actually been to like 6 countries this year. I think this is my 7th country of the year. So like I've been traveling quite a bit this year. I kind of want to stay home for a little and just chill. But yeah, those are my plans right now. Next question. Since you started your content creation full time, have you had moments where you thought about going back to a 9 to 5? So yes, I definitely have had those moments. I think everyone thinks the influencer content creator life is glamorous, which of course, like, I'm not complaining. I love this life. I'm literally living my dream life right now. So it's not that I'm not grateful, but sometimes, there are perks of the 9 to 5. There are perks of the steady paycheck. There are perks of not having to fight people to pay your invoices. Like, there's a steadiness that comes with that 9 to 5 life. And especially when you're going through stuff, like, as I said, I went through a breakup earlier this year. It was a little hard on me mentally. And like, if I was working at the bank like I was before, I would have just taken a 2-week vacation and then called it a day, and then, taken my time to go through my feels, and then I'd still be getting paid during that time, right? But if I take a 2-week vacation off of my content creation, that's kind of like my livelihood, and it's a little bit harder. So I've definitely had thoughts where I was like, okay, maybe I should go back to a 9 to 5, but nothing too serious. Like, I haven't applied for any job, so obviously I'm not that seriously thinking about it. But I want to emphasize, I'm not opposed to 9 to 5s. If the right 9 to 5 comes, I will definitely take it. If the money is right, I will definitely take it. So let's just do a few more questions. Are you in a relationship? Again, no, I'm not anymore. Someone said, you are such a light. Continue doing what you do. You are changing lives. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you so much. Someone said, do you have a boyfriend? I do not. A lot of questions about boyfriend. Okay, let's do a few more. Would you ever move away from Canada, and if so, where? So as a creator, the States is probably one of the best places for me to move. I don't really have plans to move here, but if I did move anywhere, it would probably either be the States or Rwanda. So I visited Rwanda 3 times. I love going there. I have a great time, and I have a little community there. I have lots of followers there. So if I were to move, it would either be Rwanda or somewhere in the States, probably like Atlanta or LA, somewhere along those lines. Next question, are you able to live far away from family? You won't feel lonely, isolated, homesick. So I've only lived away from family for like 6 months when I moved to Thailand for 6 months. So like, I didn't get homesick during those 6 months. I'm not really a person who gets homesick. Like, I solo travel mostly, so I don't think so. But I'm sure if I spent like a year away, 2 years, then I probably would get homesick. But for now, I'm good. Like, I feel like I could move away. I'd be fine. Travel home every once in a while. I'll be good. How do you stay fit and maintain your shape? So honestly, it's genes. I work out for like my mental clarity, but yeah, I'm naturally blessed, thank God. Someone asked how old I am. I am 26 years old. Are you single or in a relationship? I am single again. Someone said, what is the minimum height requirement for a guy you date? I don't know. I'm 5'6.5", 5'7", so like, taller than me would be very nice. Someone said, on dates, do you prefer splitting the bill, letting the guy pay, or taking turns paying? Who asked who on the date? Like, if they asked me on the date, they should be paying for me. Obviously, when you get into a relationship, it's different. Like, you guys split. But I don't know. All the dates I've been going on, I haven't paid for any of them, and I don't really plan to be paying for any dates going forward. Okay, let's do 2 more questions. Someone said, would you date another influencer? To be honest, that's not really what I would be looking for in a man. So it may seem hypocritical, but I don't really care to date a influencer. And then last question we'll answer. Let's see which one I should answer. Someone said, are you looking to date someone right now? I have been dating. I've been going on dates. So yeah, I guess I'm looking to date someone right now. Yeah, so thank you so much. I have many more questions. So if you do want a part 2 to this video, let me know in the comment section below. Just leave a comment, let me know you want part 2, and leave any questions that you do have for me down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.